Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Zoo. Today we're watching Season 1, Episode 10 of My Hero Academia. If you'd like to support me for early uncut exclusive reactions, be sure to check out Patreon. If you like early YouTube videos, check out YouTube membership if you wanna be my fan. The link will be down in the description. And you guys, without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go!
Oh, what is that thing?
Oh,
Has
the
training
portal.
started already? I thought we were rescuing people. Stay back.
He's getting ready.
This is real. Those are
There's so
villains.
many of them.
The only race ahead.
Ooh.
Flexing. According to the schedule we retrieved from UA, all
They
might
stole
be here as
schedule.
So you scumbags used the press as a cover and sneaked onto campus.
So they're here for All Might.
I went through the trouble of bringing Soldier to meet him.
Uh-oh.
The great symbol of peace.
All Might, where you at?
Here. Maybe if I kill a few kids, he'll come out to play.
Uh-oh.
That they're really up against.
Oh, they're so scared.
The darkness they face to keep us safe. We looked at
So
these villains.
ugly.
Pure evil stared back.
Pure evil stared back.
What? Real facility that's secure.
Yeah,
Right?
why aren't the alarms going off?
Good question. I'm not sure.
Is the entire campus under
Uh-oh.
attack? Or is this their only target? Either way, if the alarm sensors aren't being triggered, then one of these villains must have a key point at a time when a class was being taught. They're fools for trespassing here. But they've thought this out. Whatever their plan, they must have a concrete objective in mind. But what is it?
All Might, they are here for him.
13. Get them out of here and alert the main campus. Communications 2. Kaminari, try using your quirk to contact the school.
Yes, sir.
What are you
They're
gonna
in
do?
trouble.
You can't fight them on your own. There's too many of them. Even if you can nullify their quirks, your fighting style's not suited for this.
You can't be a pro if you only have one trick. I'll leave
Ooh.
it to you, 13.
He has multiple tricks. Let's go.
Squad, take your aim.
Didn't our intel say it was just gonna be 13 and All Might out here? Who's that?
Ooh. Nice.
That's a race game.
What is that? Whoa.
You're right.
He looks cool.
It was only dangerous if you could reach me. That never happened.
Whoa.
Now which one of you gutter punks is next?
Aizawa is good.
Trying to intimidate us. He is strong, and since he's hiding behind those goggles, you can't tell each other's powers.
Uh-oh.
How annoying. The worst thing about dealing with pros is when they live up to all their hype.
Live up to your hype.
Oh, he's holding them off.
Are they actually running away? Uh-oh.
Damn. Wait.
He blinked.
It's a
Yikes.
pleasure to meet you. We are the League of Villains.
Kurogiri?
I know it's impolite, but we decided to invite ourselves into this haven of justice. All Might, the symbol of peace, to take his last breath. I believe he
Uh-oh.
was supposed to be here today, and yet I see no sign of him. There must have been some sort of change in plans, Matter. I still have a role to play.
What's the plan? No effect.
Stand around and let you tear this place to shreds?
No effect.
You live up, be more careful, children.
No effect.
Someone might get hurt.
You two, get out of the way right now!
I'm scattering you across this facility to meet my comrades and your deaths. What is this?
Is that the portal? Or is it poison gas?
What's going on?
Oh, it's a dome. Oh! Yep, he's the portal dude. So what's the point of this?
He must have a warping quirk. They came here to
Warping
kill All
quirk.
Might. I guess it's a good thing he's not in class right now.
Villain!
What the heck? First catch of the day.
Uh-oh.
Kid, but you gotta die.
Oh, nice. Black. Oh, he got lucky. Almost got eaten by that shark. Eaten or bitten?
Perfect floaties.
Perfect floaties. You pervert.
You saved my life, Asui.
I told you to call me Sue.
Sue.
Suyu Asui! Her quirk, frog. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Frog.
She can basically do anything a frog can.
All Might was supposed to be here today, and yet I see no sign of him. There must have been some sort of change in plans.
They're here for All Might.
Who would be here? They must have gotten into school files while we were all stuck in the cafeteria.
Yep.
The teachers were busy
That's
trying to get
right.
the media off school grounds. That means they've been waiting for the...
Once he shows up, he'll pound these phones until there's nothing left. Think about it, though. If the villains spent so much time planning this attack, then they probably figured out a way to kill him. Did you
Uh-oh.
hear what that smoke guy said? Maybe we should worry more about not getting tortured long enough to see All Might again. And even if he does show up, who knows if he'll make it out.
Oh. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna cry.
Bros are gonna save us, right? Tell Frog Boobs to shut up! Ribbit.
Frog boobs. Oh. Little baby. Sharks.
Asui might be right. If they're here for All Might, they may have a way to defeat him. They wouldn't have planned this attack if they didn't. With peace and justice? Actually,
Yep. I think
Doesn't
it's
matter.
what it is.
Young man, you too can become a hero. Come on, bad boy!
All
Show me
Might.
your fighting spirit!
He's in
I
danger.
don't care what their reasons are.
Young Midoriya.
Protect your idol.
On getting in.
I have to focus.
Fear not, citizens! Hope has arrived!
Hope has arrived.
I am here!
I have to face this evil. Head on! Stop whatever it is these bad guys are planning. We have to work together and keep All Might safe. No one at UA knows what's happening. Let's be heroes.
Let's be heroes. Time for some hero action.
Are you embarrassed to lose to a child?
Todoroki.
For God's sake, you're adults.
He's good. Bakugo. They're so outnumbered. Ah, bad luck. Uh-oh. Outnumbered.
The number you have dialed is not in service or has been temporarily disconnected.
Who's calling?
And then try again. Thank you.
All Might.
Can't get... Unlike me, I'm neglecting my duties because I spent the entire morning commute being heroic. An amateur move. What was I thinking?
Amateur
I should
move.
just show up and say something inspiring at the end. Yeah, I get a good...
Time to join my station!
Oh.
Horses?
Hello, Nezu, sir!
Be a mouse or a dog or a bear, though the only important thing is...
Mini bear?
Your fur looks especially well-groomed and glossy today,
Cute
sir.
The
principal.
secret is keratin. I'm not sure that humans can get this kind of lustrous shine, but we can talk about grooming later. Or... The fault mainly belongs to the ruffians who still cause trouble in this city despite you being here. But you also have to learn not to react every time you hear of an incident. You haven't changed. Your heroism must be limited due to your injury. Plus, you've also got the
Sad.
added work of training one for all successor. You insist on remaining the symbol of peace, and the only way you can justify staying out of the spotlight is...
Deflate.
Looks like you need to stay here in the lounge and relax a little while longer. the other teachers will understand. They're more than capable. They do wish you'd prioritize your students over your hero work. They deserve it. After all, there are plenty of other hero agencies working throughout the city.
Yeah, you're right.
The students are in trouble though.
USJ to make an appearance now, actually, if you don't mind.
Even if you went now, you'd have to return almost right away. So you might as well.
Great. This is turning into a lecture.
Uh-oh.
Here, drink up.
He's always so long-winded whenever there's tea involved.
Long-winded.
I'm concerned that I couldn't get in touch with 13 or Aizawa.
Let's start by discussing combat pedigree.
Either, sir.
So All Might isn't coming.
Shoji.
Too bad.
Anything?
Good for him, I guess. Because he can't fight.
But our classmates are still here.
Oh man, what are they gonna do?
The guy's not affected by physical attacks and...
Does he have a physical body or no?
Run to the school and tell the faculty what's going on here. The alarms aren't sounding, and our phones and radios are useless right now. One of these villains must be to blame. Even though Eraserhead is canceling people's quirks left and right, we're still anywhere. Impossible to hunt down. It'll be faster for you to run and get help than for us to find whoever's jamming everything.
Yes, but it would be disgraceful for me to leave you all behind.
No emergency exit.
It's not disgraceful.
That's why they're keeping all of us trapped inside the USJ, right?
As long as you can get outside, they won't follow.
Use your quirk to save others. Be a real hero.
Come on.
I can help you out. Just like I did when I floated you in the cafeteria. Okay? No problem. Please, class rep, do it!
You can do it! No prob.
Your only option. Are you really foolish enough?
It's an important job. Come on. Does it work?
Oh, what do you mean, fight? Are you crazy? These guys might be enough to just wait for a real throw from UA to come and save us!
You cry,
Those
baby.
villains down there clearly have an advantage in the water, and assume that's where we'll fight.
Are you even listening?
If that's the case, they must have known what was inside the USJ before they
Thing that just doesn't add up. They sent you here, Asui. Whoops, I meant Sue!
Sue.
Yeah, they warped you to the shipwreck zone.
I kind of fell apart on you, didn't it?
A little bit. Yeah, what our quirks are.
Ribbit, you've got a
Oh.
point. If they knew I was a frog, they would have sent me into that fire zone over there instead of somewhere full of water.
They probably separated us because they didn't know what we could do and planned to overpower us once we were in smaller groups. Easier to pick us off one by one.
Come on, stop
We
crying.
can use that to our advantage. They don't know what our quirks are, so for them are trying to climb into the boat. That proves they're a little unsure.
Ooh.
But that means they're not going to underestimate us either. They're being smart and playing it safe. For now.
So let's
What's the
talk
plan?
quirks. I'll go first if you want. I can stick it out about 20 meters.
20 meters?
My stomach so I can clean it. That's
Oh.
not really useful. Finally, I also secrete a toxic mucus. It just stings a bit. Secrete mucus? We can probably
Toxic
use
mucus.
jumping in my tongue here. Forget about the last things.
I figured you were powerful, but that commission. It's a double-edged sword until I can control it.
I've got these sticky balls. Their strength varies. Depending on how I'm feeling, they might stick to the lead if I use too many. But they don't stick to
Oh.
me. I just bounce right off them.
That's interesting. He makes sticky balls. Is that useful? Oh, you cutie. Stop crying.
Really, we just have to figure out how to use it.
Oh, the attacking.
I'm starting to get bored. Let's get the show on the road.
That's a great power. Now the ship's sinking.
Yikes.
What the hell are these things? Wait, they're afraid to touch them.
Ooh. Just keep throwing.
Fully submerged in less than a minute. And once they're in the water, they don't stand a chance against us.
We're fish for shut up! It's harder not to be scared right now! We just got out of jail! I didn't think I'd be facing death a few days
Oh my god. He's crying so bad. And you little pervert.
Victory is bound to make a mistake. All Might said something.
He remembers TV interviews? Wow.
Now's our chance.
Fanboy.
We can beat them.
So what's the plan?
Poor babies sound like they're crying for their mommies up there.
Hey now, don't forget Shigaraki to anything. Of course, we'll definitely have an advantage in the water, so I'm not exactly worried for us.
Come on, act like cops on one.
Ooh.
Stupid move, kid.
Once when they're in a circle like that. Besides, there's
So?
still other enemies outside of the shipwreck zone.
What is he gonna do?
My arm just yet. Focus. Remember
Finger?
the edge of the egg not exploding.
Finger?
Ready, Minetta?
Even though he's shaking, he's still going
Stay strong. You can't cry forever. Ooh. Whirlpool? Two fingers destroyed.
How do you do it? You're acting so cool, and I'm not helping them. You can eat my sticky ball!
What is he doing? Uh-oh.
If a strong force is applied to water's surface, the water will be pushed away.
The plan is working.
Back to the middle.
Yeah!
Not too shabby. You guys are amazing.
Amazing.
I guess we passed the shipwreck zone.
Beautiful teamwork. So yeah guys, that was the end of the episode. I am so impressed with like his plan. So he made a whirlpool-ish and the sticky balls guy. It wasn't a plan, he just decided to throw it out of like, you know, out of frustration maybe, or because he's scared. But it worked in the end. It made all of the villains stuck together. Oh, there was amazing impromptu outcome. I loved it. But yeah, a bit not depressing, disappointed that All Might isn't coming. I don't know. I feel like they should be putting in more effort into like checking up on, you know, on the teachers and on the students, you know. You can't be letting the class go without any, like, without telling the school like what they're doing, like updating what is happening, you know, because they aren't updating what they're doing. There's no connection and there's no communication, and so nobody's gonna come to help. Yeah, a bit disappointed with that. I thought they would put in more effort into, you know, like security and just in case of like invasions and stuff. Maybe they really trust their security, and they, I don't know, they just don't think that anything wrong would happen. Can't be too confident with security. You gotta keep up to tabs, update all the time. Yeah guys, excited to see what happens in the next episode. Hopefully All Might comes. I don't think they can win without All Might, but we'll see. They might surpass our expectations. They might surpass my expectations. But yeah, we'll see. There guys, it's the end of the video. Like and subscribe if you liked it. Check out my Patreon if you want to support me for early uncut episode reactions or unedited openings or endings. And YouTube membership for early YouTube videos. If you want to be my fan, the link will be down in the description. And yeah, thank you so much to everyone for supporting me. And special shout out to M. Dunt for being a special patron. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!